Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Saturday and a great weekend. Well, welcome to my March Saturday stitching. I'm going to be working on Lovers in the Rose Garden, and I'll be working on that outer edge, and the color I'll be using is 501. So, how is everybody doing? Oh, my goodness. Anybody working on St. Patrick's Day stuff or just regular stuff today? Yeah, it has been kind of a busy 2 days. Sorry I didn't have a video up yesterday, but I just took the day off. I was waiting for my company to arrive, and they got here okay. But they had to drive through a snowstorm to get here. My goodness gracious, I think we got about 12 inches of snow. But now it's slush and everything else. I mean, there's still snow, don't get me wrong. It's all piled up here, there, and everywhere. But it's running into rivers and a real mess. So I got my little house here, and it's mostly green, so I figured why not? Isn't it cute? I don't know if those are pigs or if they're bears or whatever. I think they're bears, actually. If anybody knows, comment below. So yeah, so let's see. Well, Thursday, we stayed in because the weather was just so crappy. I made chili, and we stayed in and started watching Outlander. So we binge watched that and everything. And then yesterday, we, what did we do? Oh, we went to that Restore place, and I bought I think it's called a light fixture, if you will. You know, one you have to put up, and I'm going to put it over the sink because that fixture that I have is horrible. So I'll let you know how that all turns out. And we got that, and then we didn't go to the thrift store that my daughter and I go to here in town. We never got back to it because we had an appointment at the hot springs down in Salida, which is 45 minutes away. Oh, I'm working on the top, as you can see. So this is what I've gotten done before I get into my story here. So we went down there and went to that great big thrift store and picked up a few things. I don't have them right here to show you because we left part of them in the car until today because it was just a slushy mess. You got out and you felt like you needed a boat just to get out of the car because there was so much slush and mud and everything else. And we went to Walmart. We went to the hot springs. And then we went out to dinner at that really nice restaurant there in Salida that we like to go to. So I had a good dinner and came back and watched some more Outlander because, you know, it's kind of never ending. So, and we just had a really good time. And the roads were clear. You know, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the roads. It was kind of wet when we went down there, but by the time we came back, they were all dry. The roads. Now, I'm talking about the main highway. But here, you know, like if you go down a little side road, they don't, what do you call it, plow there. So, yeah. It was slushy in town. So, so yeah, we're having a good time visiting and sitting around watching TV and just just having a good visit. So I thought, well, I'll just do my Saturday normal video. At first I was going to do one with soothing stitching, but nah. But yeah. Oh goodness. I'm gonna need a weekend off after my weekend, but I think we're planning on staying here in town today, so we will see. We're gonna install the, well, not we, they're going to install the lamp or light fixture thing. There was something else I got. Oh, I got a microwave. I needed a new microwave. That microwave is probably 10 years old if it's a day. So it was time. Oh, goodness. And that means I gotta clean off the microwave that's already there with all this stuff on top. I almost did that on, what day was that, like Wednesday or whatever. But no, I'll just leave it. I never even thought about it, so. Yeah. Fun times ahead today. We got something else to fix, but I can't for the life of me think out whatever it was. So we usually have one of those fix-it days, shall I say. That's okay. And I didn't even notice if there was a lot of people in town or not. There wasn't when we were down in Salida. In fact, we ended up going to dinner like, 3:30-ish or so. So we had an early dinner and came back early and just sat around, really. After all that shopping and running, we had to go to the Restore twice. We went there once, you know, to look at everything, and then I thought, you know, I'd really like to change that fixture. Here we are. So we had to go back because now we had all the information and we got the stuff that it took to put together. So we'll see how that all goes, but I needed a new light in the kitchen. I mean, I swear candlelight would be better. Hang on, guys. Get that out of my way. So, just kind of sitting around and relaxing and enjoying company. So is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Going anywhere? Doing anything exciting? I'm losing my voice. Sure is a pretty green. It's almost like a muted teal, if you will. I'm looking, two more different symbols to have that much of that thing. Well, 3 if you count that orange, because that's the black, remember? So, yeah, and I worked on the roses a little bit. So I think the roses are complete. So I'm just kind of doing the stuff on the outside around, but it's green March, so we'll just work with some green. So do you see how it looks like it's almost teal? It's a borderline. It's almost more green than it is that teal. So it doesn't have much blue in it. Let me put that needle someplace where I can. I'm going to move this guy over. out of my freeway. But things have been progressing pretty good about this pattern. I'm liking it. And it goes pretty fast. I worked a little bit on the cat, and I worked some on my big, we'll call it the building one, the Chinese one from Fan Cells. Put a few colors in there. Let me see if I can roll this up. Maybe that'll make that better. There we go. Sometimes if I get it all going in the right direction, we got it made. But there's just not too much of any symbol anywhere, except for that black that goes all the, that goes all the way around. It was a sloppy mess out there. I don't know if any of this will subside, but yeah, we had to, what do you call it? Shovel all the way, like a path, all the way to the car because it was so deep. And we did that on Thursday and Friday. And then Friday, by the time we got back from dinner, it was just running in rivers, all that. So I don't expect the snow to last too long at all. Hang on, guys. Gotta go this way. It's way too far in between. Okay. We'll just keep going down here. Might as well try to get the border done. I do a little bit at a time. I haven't wanted to start in that center. It's got a lot of things going on. So, we'll see. So other than that, not much going on. I'll let you know how the light got. I'll take a picture of it, but not for this video, because we haven't done it yet. I think that's the most major thing that we have to accomplish. So, we'll see. Short of getting the microwave put in place. But that's not a big deal. I'll be glad to have a microwave that'll fix a baked potato. This one of mine, it's kind of old and it's probably not really powerful. I didn't buy it. I got it when, when I bought the house. It came with the house because the lady and her husband were moving out of state, so they just left, you know, the microwave and the refrigerator. So I've been using it ever since like 2016. So, but it tends to shut down if you use it on a normal power, if you will. It doesn't. It's not real good. So, yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, this is kind of fun to work on because it's got nice, small little areas. Kind of like that Mount Fuji jigsaw puzzle. There's the craziest name for that thing. Their idea of a jigsaw puzzle and a sampler are probably 4 different things. But I do like working on both of them. This material is not that soft, but I haven't worked with the whole canvas, so it softens up, you know, fairly fast. So, it's coming right along. And I go back and do all them purples. It'll be fun. But you can get a long way, I guess is what I'm saying, with just one strand. So, I'm liking working on these partial 14 counts. That thing that I did at AliExpress should be here not this week, but next week. It said it should be delivered by the, what was it, the 25th? Is that a Monday, even? So, we'll see. But I really wanted it, so. And you'll see why when I get it in. But I just wanted to do a quick video today, so y'all would have something to watch on the weekend. I don't know if I'll get the Soothing Sunday done or not. We'll have to wait and see. And Monday and Wednesday, you'll have the second part of the 2 reviews I did on Monday and Wednesday of this week we just went through. So. Trying. Oh, someday. Why do you do that, Laura? Oh my gosh. I get it too close to where I'm actually stitching, and then it just drags it in and creates a knot. My goodness gracious. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I don't remember what that purple is. No, that dark purple. What color was that? It was 402. Where is the thread? Okay. What is it? It's number 12. There's a lot of colors in this. And Chobby, she's run off and hid. Oh, it's going to be this. I guess it's kind of a peach color. It's really pretty. So that's going to be that dark purple in the that thing. So, well, it's either that one or 10. That didn't make sense. Hang on. I'm sorry, it's not that color. No wonder. It's got to be a green or a blue. 10? So, here. It's going to be that green. So sorry. My bad. See what I mean by Joy Sunday? Look at those 2 symbols. That's more of a blue, and that's more of a purple. It looks better in the camera than it does up close. It's quite hard to see. But yeah, I think this will be pretty. I want to get out that, oh, I don't know. It was like a tree of life thing. I heard the cat. I don't know what she's meowing about. You know, and it was all different shades of green. It is kind of a long up and down one. It's got that border that's like 2, maybe 3 colors. It's all confetti. But I'd like to get it out and work on it again. So, for a little bit and put some stitches in it. But right at this second, I have no idea where it's at. And there was one with the butterfly and the one with the tree. It kind of looked like, is it William Morris painting? So yeah, need to get out since it's kind of starting to be spring. Laugh, laugh after I get 12 inches of snow. I swear this 14 count goes so far compared to the 11 count. Sometimes it takes forever. I'm not one of those that takes one color and stitches all the same symbol. I can't do that. No. I'm more of an area person. I try to finish an area. So my goal up here. Hang on. Get that part done. Is to finish this, move that out of the way, little corner area. I've kind of started over in here, but I want to get that corner area before I even put that black in, because the black will help, but just didn't feel like working with 310 black. Yep, it's 310 black. And I really want to do her dress, but I don't want to do it until I get towards the end. I mean, putting that, I call it Krynic. I know it's not Krynic. It's like calling tissue Kleenex. It's some other brand of that kind. It might be DMC Etoile. It doesn't say that it is. I have never, I don't think I've ever used it. Might have had to use it on something. I've never bought it, like from 1-2-3 Stitch in a skein. And they never had it up at that stitching store. So, yeah. Alright, so we got all the way down here. Well, let me back you out so you can see. So, we got from here, pull it over. So from here, all the way down, all the way this way, and all the way that way. So, I got from this corner all the way across, and then up again to meet with that. So yeah, it'll take a hot moment, but it's nice to work on. I like these smaller, ouch, projects. I don't like jamming the needle. Okay, bite me once, I'll put you away. There we go. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.